Hi guys, I had a wonderful chat with Jimmy the Giant. I'll leave a link in the description so you can watch the whole discussion we had. But I wanted to show you this one bit which was quite funny.
We're here because we all know we have an important job to do. If not us, who? But millions of people right now are sitting on the sofa at home. Millions have got themselves a sick note from the GP and signed on to sickness benefits with just a form and a phone call. Millions are getting benefits for anxiety and ADHD, along with a free Motability car. TikTok videos will tell you how, and some people even pay for VIP services to boost their chances of a successful benefits claim. Yes, there are people with serious illnesses and disabilities, but 1 in 4 people now describe themselves as disabled. So what does the term even mean?
And there is this sort of thing about, well, you know, if you're on benefits, you should be working. And we know that in many cases, people can't work. There aren't jobs available, or the job is available, but it's far away, or people are working already as carers. So they're providing support for their family, where the state should actually be providing this support. And instead you hear from the government, well, there are too many people on benefits and people need to be kicked off benefit, or people are gaming the system. Something funny I just heard today, I think it was somebody on TikTok, not TikTok, it was on Talk TV, was talking about how, it was actually a ex-Tory minister. She was saying how, the people on benefits are using these TikTok videos to find out how you can, work the system. And I was thinking, like, yeah, but if you're rich, you just call this an accountant. If you're rich, you pay somebody to tell you what to put through as your taxes and what you can't put through and how to work the system. Like, why is it a problem if somebody on TikTok says, look, these are the forms you need to fill out, this is what you have to do? Like, I don't think they're breaking the law, they're just giving people advice.
It comes from like that. This is what I was saying about that structural, deep underlying rot in our thinking, and Zach's mentioned this a bit, but like the whole the national fucking budget is the same as like a household finance. Like, that is a message that has been taught to us for a long time. So then you think of it all in that sense, right? If you were taught in school how money printing and shit works, you would probably I remember and you would ask good questions when you were a kid. You would ask like, where does money come from? And you'd be like, how much money is there on the planet? How can they print money? And then if you were to answer that and be like, well, what borrowing is buying from the future, and our economy relies on, and you taught them that, but that is never taught. So then your only understanding of wealth, finance, etc., is your personal experience, which again, like I was saying, like when you see the earth and it looks flat, it's exactly the same.